Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so your 7 minutes teaching will be start. So can you set your screen right now?
Sure. Just a moment.
Okay, so your time will. Oh, I have to see your screen.
Can you see my screen?
Okay, it's good. So 7 minute for teaching is start right now.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nitesh. I'm the CEO and co-founder for Connect to Evolve, in short, C2E. We are a Web3 review platform for the whole Web3 ecosystem. Let's talk about the current challenges in this ecosystem. There are a lot of decentralized and centralized apps coming every few weeks, months. But how do you actually discover those applications? How do you find them? That's a big challenge right now. Maybe you can go to Twitter, maybe they will show in your feed, or I don't know, maybe you have to go to some other platform to find them, but there is no one single store where you can find and discover those applications, and people can base some trust and transparency for those applications. And the second challenge is the user experience is very fragmented. You have to switch from multiple applications. Like what I was saying just now is that you have to go to one platform, another platform, but you cannot see all the information about the application just one single platform. And then there are solutions about identity platforms, and then you're managing your portfolio. So you have different platforms of different needs. And then onboarding of Web 2.5 or Web 2 users to Web 3, you also lack some educational resources which you can help onboard the next wave of Web 3 users. So for that, we have solutions where we are using AI to have the smart search in terms of simplify the ways people discover those applications. And we provide educational content for the Web3 space. You can manage your portfolio just similar to DBank. You connect your wallet, you can find your tokens, NFTs into one single platform. We build a unique way to on-chain reputation by having the reviews putting on-chain. So we're using at this moment Polygon chain to put all the reviews which are approved on-chain. That is something we have no other platform has done so far. We're also building an engaged community by making a gamified platform where people get used to this platform every single day. And also we are giving them the control of their data by using DID and Soulbound tokens. In terms of market opportunity, we all know that Web3 space and crypto space is ever growing even during the bear market. But realistically speaking, as a C2E and as a platform, a review platform, we feel that in the next 3 years, we can attain around 10 million users for us. And let's talk about the business model. Our business model is concentrated most organically rather than just focusing on the token value. So it's B2B plus B2C. So in B2C, we're going to have the freemium model plus transaction fee. So, we will let users go to the platform. They can access all the features for free at this moment, but in the later stage, we'll be charging some amount from them. And then they can also, either they can swap NFTs or, tokens, and we're going to charge some commission out of that. For the businesses, as you can see here, we're going to have the listing fee, verification fee, advertising, promoted content, and also the data analytics apart from the affiliate programs. Our product is live at this moment. You can go to c2e.to and you will see that, okay, right now we have many features live. Some features are in beta version. That is how it looks like at this moment. What features right now do we have? We have the DID features. You can connect multiple wallets, and with just one single primary wallet, you can manage your entire user profile. We have the soulbound tokens. Again, we are using Polygon chain for that at this moment. So anything you do in the platform is being recorded on the soulbound token. We're also trying to gamify the whole platform. The smart search feature, we are using AI. This feature is not live yet, but we're also working on that. Portfolio management feature is in the beta version, but still it works pretty good right now. And of course, we have the unique way to show the reviews is on-chain reviews, where anybody and all the reviews which go to the platform, once they are approved, they're putting on-chain. When we talk about the traction in Milestone, we attended the Antler Residency program last year, and this year we got funded from that pre-seed investment, 110K from Antler. And that helped us to grow over 8,000 members in our Twitter and 3,000 members in our Discord. Mostly users are from Vietnam, US, Indonesia, and China. So far, we have managed to get more than 1,000 reviews and over 1,100 wallet connections in our platform. But our target is to have more than 5,000 reviews by the end of this year and over 10,000 Web3 projects, whether decentralized or centralized or without token, just any Web3 projects listed by the end of this year. In terms of roadmap, as I explained before, we have the soulbound token DIDs feature, portfolio management feature already live. We also testing the mobile app version, the business DID feature, the token swap feature, which gonna be implemented by this year. Again, we are planning to launch the paid subscription plan maybe by the first quarter of next year, and then also around that time we're gonna be launching the application. Also, the token launch would also be around first or second quarter of 2024. In terms of the team, I'm the CEO and co-founder, and I have over 5 years experience in the blockchain space, whether DeFi, NFTs. I was working as CMO in a DeFi platform before I started working for myself. And then I have the CTO. He's based in Hanoi. And he has worked over 60 blockchain projects since 2017. Apart from that, I have other team members there.
Okay, so your time is up. Thank you. And now is 6 minutes for the Q&A part.
Okay.
So the investor will asking you through the chat already. Can you see it?
Let me see. How do you incentivize reviews and ratings? Okay. Yeah. So anybody who reviews in the platform, we are giving out XP points. Right now, we are just giving out XP points, but once we launch the token, those XP points will be changed to tokens. So that is how we incentivize. How are you different from DappRadar? Okay. Yes. Okay. How we are different from DappRadar? So DappRadar is mainly focusing on only the apps. As I mentioned, keep mentioning the same over and over. And it's not about. It's not only Web3 is not only about the applications. It's also centralized application. There are many projects out there which doesn't have a token, but they are actually using blockchain, right? Or they're just using AI plus blockchain. But maybe they're not so fit to list on DappRadar because DappRadar is mainly about tokens, about the NFTs. So we are actually different from DappRadar in that sense. And our main focus is reviews. With DappRadar, I don't think you can do that. How to validate reviews are honest. So at this moment, all the reviews which come to the platform, we are manually reviewing them because we are not that big at this moment. So we do manual review of all the reviews at this moment. But we are using OpenAI API also to check that whether if they are using AI to write these reviews or their reviews is copied from someone again. So in future, we don't want to be the centralized authority to check the reviews ourselves. We want to make it automated. That is something which we want to use AI for. So our target audience is B2C plus B2B. So for the community, they want to see those projects. They want to build more trust, more transparency in the ecosystem. So it's more like you can think of IMDb. When you go and see those movies ratings and there's something similar we are trying to do for Web3 Space. So you go there, you see those reviews. You can use AI smartly. You can summarize all those reviews. You can get the gist of a project, like what kind of projects are there or not, on whether I can trust those projects or not. For those businesses out there, they want to get some quality users. So that's why we are using DID. So think about it. We can use the DID for businesses. So they want to get some quality users, right? So we can give them a service of our DID. So we can verify those users, and then they can get those quality users from us. Yes, we do have a white paper. When I think it's a different question. So typical reviews, review check, review again. Yes, that's a typical review. Yes, that's true. For the next phase of growth, we're gonna be using AI to scale, because practically speaking, every day, if we are getting 100 or 500 reviews, it's impossible to do just manual reviews. And also, we cannot say we are totally decentralized if we're using manual labor to approve or disapprove reviews, because who we are to say this reviews approve or disapproves is not approved, right? So we want to make it totally decentralized. And I think this is where we can use AI to make sure that we can scan the data, because we already have a big amount of data right now. So we can feed the AI with the data, and we can say, okay, this is something, the reviews which the community want to see. This is something community doesn't want to see. But whether it's approved reviews or disapproved review, we want to make it transparent there. So the community itself can go and they can check, okay, these are the reviews which are on chain, but these are the reviews which are disapproved, but they can still see. And then based on that, they can make their own judgment whether they want to, say that, okay, this kind of review should be accepted or not. The touch points of do I come to platform, or you trying to have widgets on the app directly for users to collect reviews? At this moment, we are actually asking users to come to the platform. This is more easier way to scale up the platform. But in future, we want to be collaborating with some projects where we can put these widgets on their application directly, so that we become the in Web3 standard a review application. So everybody knows about us. Like if somebody say that, okay, we want to see any reviews, they should think about C2E. That is the planning for future. Business partners, how are users finding you? Business, can you give us business using a service yet? At this moment, so we actually collaborated with some GameFi or DeFi platforms. So what we are doing is review campaign with them. So for example, there is a platform called Struck Finance. They wanted to get a review because they just launched last month. So we ran some review. We got around 50 reviews for them, and they are incentivized. So users come to a platform, they can claim the rewards in our platform, and they can write the reviews for Struck Finance. And Struck Finance can actually display the reviews in their platform that this is something people are talking about us. Are using finding you? And we are not using Polygon ID, but we're using Polygon POS chain at this moment to put all the reviews on chain. But that is something we're also discussing, whether we're going to use Polygon ID or not. And in terms of how the user finding us, we are doing a lot of campaigns online running since last few months, and partnership growth with other partners. That is how users are coming to the platform through other platforms, also through referrals also.
Thank you. Pitching in the great part of the Q&A. Now you can move to the waiting room. Thank you.
Thank you so much.